The contents of this podcast are for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. If you have a specific health concern or condition, please consult a qualified healthcare professional for more details. Check out herguru.uk/disclaimers.
Hello and welcome to Amazing, Brilliant, Gorgeous, Wonderful. I'm Cheryl Parris, and this is just a short, gentle space in your day. 5 minutes or so to pause, breathe, and think a little differently from, what's going on for you. So, you don't need to fix anything while you're here. You don't have to perform or be performative or productive. You just need to take a few minutes just to calm yourself, just to listen in a way that feels right for you at your own pace and your own distance. So let's begin. So today we're going to be discussing something about the feeling that everything sometimes feels urgent, especially at work. I call it urgency addiction. And it's what happens when your body starts treating everything, emails, meetings, like emergencies. Now, if you're listening to this, chances are everything feels urgent right now. Emails, meetings, decisions, people needing answers now. And isn't it interesting that we're probably discussing it on the first day back to work for a lot of people who may have taken time off over the seasonal period to be with family and friends and be with their kids, use up annual leave, that sort of thing. And somewhere in the middle of that, you're now back at work today, and you may start noticing a quiet thought, slightly popping up for you. If I slow down, this will all collapse. I need to be on this. And the thing is, I really know that feeling. I get that. I've sat down with people, women who are brilliant, capable leaders, entrepreneurs, and their nervous system is running like it's on a fire alarm that has never quite switched off. And, this is a small thing from my own personal experience, my own life. I remember opening my inbox one morning after I'd been, I think I was on leave for about 2 weeks, and just feeling my shoulders starting to climb up towards my ears, not because of one email, but because my body had learned that everything was a threat. And yeah, I know you're thinking that's over dramatic, but sometimes that's how we perceive things when we're in distress. That's when I realized something really important. I wasn't actually responding to the emails in front of me. I was responding to the meaning I had attached to it. So what I started to do is, okay, Cheryl, you need to come on, look at this from a different way, start doing a bit of reframing here. So I remember stepping back. I remember telling myself, stepping back doesn't mean I'm dropping responsibility. It means that I'm changing your viewpoint. And thinking of it like that, when you're standing too close to a painting, have you ever done that? You've gone to an art gallery and you've realized that you're standing way too close to the painting and all you can see are the brush strokes. And so what do? You sort of remember to step back a little, and suddenly there's a picture there. And I love that kind of dissociation. That's what we call it in the business. When you're not disconnecting, but you're getting to the right distance for you so you can see the wider picture. You can see what's really going on. And one of the things you're really going to love about this, when you do this dissociation, this stepping back, pulling back and seeing the wider picture, is that how quickly your body, how you feel, responds when you do that. So here's a 60-second experiment. You can try today if you want to. Next time something lands that spikes your stress, don't open it straight away. Sit back in your chair, remembering both feet are on the floor, and let your shoulders roll back. Take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. Then quietly ask yourself, am I noticing urgency? I'm noticing urgency, not danger. You see, so urgency just means information. It doesn't need to be perceived as threat. And sooner or later, you'll notice that your thinking starts getting more clearer when you just give yourself that distance that's right for you. So, tiny action, delay one response by 10 minutes. Just one. That's not avoidance. That's control. And see how that feels differently. Remember, we're just experimenting here. We're just seeing what's right for you when you pull back and do things at the right distance for you. So tomorrow we'll be looking at the voice that says, I should be coping better with this, and why that thought adds more weight than it deserves. So before you go, just take a moment to notice how you're feeling now. And even if it's only a tiny shift, just notice what you can notice. Nothing dramatical is required here. Awareness is enough. And if this episode was helpful to you in any way, you might want to listen to the next one here on the podcast. They're all short and they're all designed to work together gently over time. And the thing is, if at any point things feel overwhelming, unsafe, or too much to hold on to yourself, please do reach out for professional help and support in a strong and constructive next step. So, take care of yourself, and I'll be here again next time. Bye for now.